Back to another video, guys. NNE Gaming here, and today we're going to talk about the developer Q&A for Clash Royale. So they released a few things about the new update. So this is Tim from Supercell. So the first question was, have you thought about implementing daily tasks? And he said yes, and probably will be adding something along these lines with the next update if all goes to plan. If all goes as planned. And they said they're aiming for an early October release. So it's a good 2 months before the next update. But he said, don't worry, it'll be worth the wait. So we're going to have to find out about that. And then, will there be a way to implement adding friends or people you have battled with or against via in-game through app, not through an outside link? He said, again, probably. Something they talked about, but um, at that time, they just decided to go with external links. However, for the next update, they're looking at the feature again and will probably be adding more ways to invite friends to your in-game friends list. Third question, will you add some new exciting game modes like bracket tournaments? And he said, we're playtesting a really cool game mode at the moment. It's currently looking like it'll be in the next update, so October. More on this on a later date though. And it's not a bracketed tournament system, but we might talk about that. Or they do talk about that a lot. Um, no plans for bracketed tournaments with the next update. Longer story, there might be bracketed tournaments at some point down the line. Um, the next question, what is your stance on leaks of unreleased cards? He said we don't love them, but we understand that they're ultimately our fault, so we need to do better. And yeah, he keeps talking about that, but nothing really related to the new update. Will we get a 2v2 leaderboard with separate trophies, leagues, and chests? And he said we don't have any plans to add a leaderboard slash trophies to 2v2 at the moment, but it's not ruled out. Um, he said the main thing is that we love the stress-free nature of 2v2, and ladder or trophies may give ladder anxiety. And so, however, that doesn't mean we're against doing it, because adding a leaderboard slash trophies also has excitement and enjoyment for some players. In other areas, the sense of competitiveness, there are pros and cons, blah blah. And are you planning on making tournaments better and worth doing again? If so, what are things you have thought about doing to make them viable to do again? We definitely want to make them better. We have several ideas. Recently watched a Class with Asked video on the subject. You can check that out. Which had a bunch of good ideas too, but we haven't tested and proven them yet. Is mainly why we've been pushing it to the back burner. So however, it's possible that we'll bring some improvements to custom tournaments after the next update, which will be in December. And then, yeah. So that's what we're going to see in the next update, probably, which most likely means yes. So there's just some sneak peeks for you here. Um, we'll try to get more information when it becomes available, but we're going to have to wait till October